Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Now, y'all know that this little documentary, about Murder Inc. is going on right now. Now I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but things are getting a little heated up, y'all. Irv Gotti, he called himself letting the cat out the bag about the whole situation with him and one of his artists, Ashanti. Okay, y'all. And, he was calling out her name. He was, saying that she didn't support him when he got locked up and all kind of stuff, y'all, okay? He said that she was like, somebody that just used him and ran off, didn't care about Murder Inc., didn't care about him. She was just fake phony. She cheated on him. Y'all, this guy was going in, okay? So Ashanti just responded, okay, y'all. Now, not only have they are going back and forth, okay, but Fat Joe, he got in the mix, and he said that Ja Rule, who is a part of Murder Inc. too, okay, y'all, he's one of the artists. So he said that Ja Rule should have defended Ashanti, okay, y'all. So he tried to call Ja Rule out, okay? Y'all, it is getting Murder Inc. is getting serious. We starting to learn some things though, okay, y'all? And Ja Rule, he clapped back like he did. He did, say something about him, disrespecting Ashanti. He did say something to Irv Gotti. And he told Fat Joe basically leave him out of grown folks stuff. He ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? But he did, support her by saying, to stop calling her whatever he was calling her and women in general. Okay, y'all? Y'all, Fat Joe need to go sit down somewhere. Ain't that the one that was on the verses and he disrespected one of the artists? She's a singer, R&B singer, and she can sing, y'all. Okay? He came up there and called her, said that, she was smoking her kneecaps off or something like that, y'all. I'm just saying. So if you could disrespect women, so you're going to try to, whatever. If that's the same one. Fat Joe, y'all, let me know if that's the same one. I think that was him. That's, what's her name? And Remy Ma had something to say about it because, she, the person that he disrespected clapped back. So she had something to say about it. Well, she should have had nothing to say. If she was going to say something, I think she should have been on the female side. That's just my opinion, y'all. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, y'all. A little clapback just came back in, okay, with Ashanti. Okay, now I'm just give y'all a little bit of rundown. Let me use this in the word for a second. OG's Jacaria word. I'm give y'all a little rundown, y'all. Okay, so y'all know Murder Inc. They was clowning. They had he had a lot of good artists. Okay, even people that he was helping in the beginning that I didn't even know about. I didn't know that he helped Jay-Z and all this other stuff. I didn't even know that. Okay, I just thought, I thought it was just about Ashanti and Ja Rule and what's the light skinned female? I forgot her name. I forgot her name. But anyway, y'all, I thought it was just a couple of them. I didn't know it was so many others. I didn't know it was Demon Max and all these other people. So he's very talented, y'all, in what he was doing. And, what he brought to the table. So I'm gonna give Irv Gotti hit that. He was a genius, okay? He had a good ear for music. And now so then must have got mixed up with in his success of his record label and all this stuff. He must have got mixed up with somebody from the streets, and I guess they were doing business together. Okay, that's why he allegedly went to jail, because they are saying that he was, like, I guess, cleaning money that was illegal or something like that. Illegal little crime stuff that was going on in the streets. He was cleaning that money or something like that. Okay. Okay. So at the time, he was, I guess, was messing with Ashanti. Okay. And Ashanti didn't really want him anymore. She wanted Nelly. Okay, y'all? She wanted her some Nelly. Some country grandma. All right, y'all? And I'm just gonna say this, y'all. Nelly fine, y'all. He fine. Okay? I know about the size. People been talking about it. But he fine. Okay? Everybody don't want, you know, all that. Sometimes people just want, a little regular something they can just work it with, okay? But he fine, okay? That's some eye candy to look at, okay, y'all? So don't even be tripping on that. So I guess this was around the time that Irv Gotti went to jail. Okay. Now, Ashanti just came back and she said that he's lying on her. Because he said she didn't come to court, she didn't support him. He seemed like he is all still, like I said before, all in his feelings, y'all. And this is still going on. That's why I'm talking about it again. But I'm glad my girl just came back and said something, okay? And she said he lied. She said that she was doing, a project at the time when he went to jail. And she said that when she was doing that project, she was not allowed to leave where she was. Okay, y'all? She did also say that she came to court, flew back and forth out of town like 5 different times to keep up with the court dates and what was going on. And she said during that time, excuse me, y'all. She said during that time that she was, coming back and forth to court to see what was going to go on or whatever with the label, with her boss, with him, whatever. She was like, he wasn't even talking to her, y'all. He wasn't even talking to her. And I could believe her because he all in his feelings because she started dating Nelly. So that's probably why he wasn't talking to her, okay? Now, another thing that she just said, y'all, okay, was she was trying to come to the studio to, do some more music and stuff, and he was telling her to go somewhere else and do her music. Now, how you gonna do that? He was childish, y'all. You can tell right now that Irv Gotti wasn't about just that money. He was kind of childish because why mess up your money? It's still your artist. You still, should have been helping her with her music. So this is why she only got the songs that she had because he wouldn't let her work anymore. As far as, in the studio with them. She wasn't allowed anymore just because they broke it off. See, this is why I was like, that was messy anyway. Because you shouldn't have been messing with her in the first place. Now, the crazy part, he keep on talking about she was cheating on him. Never mind, you cheated on your wife with multiple women, okay? So, at least y'all wasn't married. Oh my goodness, this guy is tripping. When it comes to relationships, he is, y'all already know. When it comes to relationship, Irv Gotti is petty, okay, y'all? And now I see why his wife, they had a reality show. And I see why his wife was the way she was, on the show and stuff like that, because she was on a reality show. And I was like, she is so pretty too. She's pretty just like Ashanti, y'all. I don't even see why he was. And some of the people that you used to see him with, that allegedly he was messing around on her with, she had them beat and then some. Okay, y'all. He was just this type of person, and I guess he just all in his feelings because, Ashanti didn't see anything, and y'all, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. She probably fell in love with Nelly and she wasn't studying him. She didn't like him like that. Okay? That's the basic thing. If she really, really wanted Irv Gotti, because he's on there talking about, he's saying she was in love. Why you won't just admit you was in love with me? This is what he's saying. Now, she probably did care about him at the time, but as, time moved on, and she see how he was, how he did his wife, and not just with her, what other women he was messing around with. That's no way to really want to, build something. You don't want to build nothing with nobody like that. And you got kids and everything, and you doing your wife like this. And then you get petty after, the little entanglement, y'all. After a little entanglement going on, then you get petty and you won't even let her come to the studio and do music. You still had an obligation to her to help her with her music. So why didn't you do that? Even if you all weren't together. You should have just went back to it being just business, and she still should have been like all of the other artists that you had. So you basically did her wrong too. Okay? You did her wrong. And he's sitting up there talking about, oh, she was in love with me. If she was in love with you, Irv Gotti, she would have still been with you. And it seems as if right now, if she was to just drop everything, whoever she's with right now, and be like, let's work things out and pick up where we're left off at, he would jump at the chance. But he's still trying to act like he wouldn't right now. But you can tell by the way that he's talking that, y'all, he's all in his feelings, y'all. Okay? So she did come back and say he lied about a lot of stuff. So he is a liar, y'all. We're seeing that now, that Irv Gotti lied a lot. So if he lying about stuff with her, what else ain't he lying about, y'all? I'm just saying. Okay? He just could be trying to put together a good little, documentary work out good. Just think about this. If the documentary works out good, then he could turn around and get a movie deal, and people can play their roles as far as his artists, and he can make money off of that too. Okay? So could he be just trying to make certain parts of this stuff juicy and entertaining so that, people gonna want to see that movie? Okay, y'all? But get your money, man. Get your bag, okay? Just as long as you give Ashanti her part, too, okay? And Ja Rule now. That's my boo, too, Ja Rule. I love me some Ja Rule, okay, y'all? So, y'all, it's like I said, I got to keep up with this one because as the episodes are, coming, it's just more and more stuff are brewing. Artists is starting to, talk to each other, going back and forth. Like I told y'all about, Ja Rule and Big Boy, y'all. Big Boy. But I told you about them too. So, y'all, it's getting heated up, y'all. Murder Inc. I never understood why they got rid of their name. Now, I heard about the part about, I didn't hear all of it, so I got to go and, find out why him and 50 Cent was all into it with each other, he was into it with Murder Inc. So I do got to go and find out about that information and do a little digging. But I don't care if you was into it with Ja Rule or whatever. If Murder Inc. was not 50 Cent's name, they didn't take it from him or whatever. Why didn't they keep their name, Murder Inc.? Murder Inc. was too big for you all to just drop, and go to. I think they changed it to the Inc. So I don't get that part, y'all. That just messed up the whole brand. They made a name for themselves back, out here in these streets. And for you to change your name because, a little disagreement with somebody, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Peace. I'll keep y'all informed on, I hear some more juice on this because, I got to be nosy on this one, y'all. Okay? My girl on there. And then my guy. I love me. And he done got all buff too now, y'all. Y'all see Ja Rule? Oh, my goodness. Ja Rule is out here lifting weights, y'all. Okay, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe.